what the heck does brain fog feel like? What causes it? Is it normal? And are you doomed to have it forever? Those are the questions I'm going to be answering today. I'm Bree. I'm the registered nurse and certified health coach of hippydippymom.com. I'm here to help you clear your brain fog so that you can have energy and be the happy mom that you've always dreamt of while raising healthy kids. So if you have been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thanks so much for joining me. So first, let's talk about what brain fog feels like. I actually think that the term brain fog really describes it just right. Excuse me. It feels like your brain is in a super thick layer of fog. I remember the first time I heard that term brain fog, I was just like, yes, that's what it is. That's exactly what I have. That's exactly what it feels like. And it kind of felt like a relief to have that term to refer to how I was feeling. So this thick layer of fog leaves us feeling distracted and irritable, forgetful and tired. But brain fog can also be kind of tricky in that it can also show up as depression and anxiety, headaches, you can't concentrate, you have trouble sleeping, you're not motivated, and you kind of feel hopeless because you don't really know why you're feeling that way. So after hearing all of those, let me know if you think you suffer from brain fog by leaving a comment or sending me a DM at Hippy Dippy Mom. I honestly believe that kids are also able to get brain fog too. It's not just something that only adults can get or feel or experience. So when I volunteer at my daughter's school, like I did this morning, I really just like to observe kids, and this is anytime. We could be at the park, we could be really anywhere, and I just like people watching in general. But since I became a health coach and work with families, I really enjoy observing kids. And it kind of makes me sad though, because I notice a lot of the time what I see are kids that are just zoned out. They're just kind of spacing out. They're here, the lights on, nobody's home, right? They're already experiencing brain fog. My daughter's in first grade, and I notice it with kids her age, which again is really sad. I watch kids have meltdowns. And yes, some of them, it is a learned behavior, but some of them just can't help it. And they look miserable because they don't know why it's happening either. They don't understand why, their brains just can't function like they're supposed to, or why they can't regulate their moods. And a lot of it is because of brain fog, and I'll go over the causes in just a second. So again, kind of the meltdowns and stuff are the same with adults, right? We have meltdowns. We have times where we're cranky and irritable, and it can be frustrating to us because of the same thing. We don't know why we feel so bad and why we can't control it. So here's what brain fog looked like for me. I used to just fly off the handle at my husband or my daughter for no real reason. I was just irritated and cranky. And then, of course, I would realize that I didn't have a reason to get so upset. And so then I would feel guilty. I would forget what I was saying or doing while I was saying or doing it. I would literally be mid-sentence and forget what I was saying. And when it first started happening, it was pretty scary because, again, I didn't know what was happening. But then after a while, I figured this is just how it is. So I kind of have to get comfortable with it. So I would make it into a joke like, oh, look at, I totally forgot what I was saying again, mid-sentence. That's just me. I can't remember anything. But really inside, it would just still be bothering me. And everything I listed earlier, the depression, the anxiety, the headaches, the insomnia, the no motivation, the feeling hopeless, those definitely described how I was feeling at that time too. So is brain fog normal? No. Absolutely not. Whether we call it brain fog or mom brain or depression or anxiety or headaches, it's not normal. Now, I do like to say that I do believe that there is a difference between brain fog and mom brain. And when we're moms, especially moms of little kids, I do think that there will always be like a certain degree of the mom brain there because we're not just having to remember our stuff anymore. We have to, take care of and keep safe our little kids. We have to remember where their shoes and their jackets and their toys and their homework is. So we just have more going on in our brains. So I do think that mom brain is real and is normal for a certain period of time. But again, I think mom brain is different than brain fog. So brain fog is caused by stress, poor diet, toxin overload, our devices, lack of sleep, hydration or dehydration, inflammation, and hormone imbalance. And I did talk about sleep last week, so I will link to that as well. Talking about more how sleep affects our brain fog and some easy and proven tips you can use to start sleeping better really fast. So the awesome news is that you can totally heal brain fog. I'm walking proof. Like I, shared with you, I used to experience it. It was probably most of my adult life, but definitely the worst after I had my daughter. And again, I didn't really know what it was. And we are told sometimes that it is normal. And again, it is not. So I do still have trouble personally drinking enough water. And I've admitted to that before. It is something that I'm working on. And here's something I have not shared yet anywhere. Only, family and close friends know this about me. And I do feel like it could take my energy and everything to a whole other level. So I'm super excited for the future, but I have implants, and these are known to not only contribute to like autoimmune disease and things like that, but definitely contribute to brain fog. So I am definitely going to get them removed in the near future. And like I said, I'm so excited because if my energy can be higher, if my thinking can be clearer, if my moods can be even better, I am so all for it and so ready. Um, let's see. So it really upsets me that we're told that brain fog or mom brain, but again, that's something that's different. So we're told that brain fog is normal, at least for certain points in our lives, like after we've had a baby or as we age. Other times people are told, it's just all in your head. So then they have to go kind of down this whole different route with psychiatrists and such. If you feel like you have brain fog based on those symptoms that I listed earlier, you are most likely correct because you know your body better than anybody else. So if you really feel like that could be an issue for you, please listen to your own body. And you are not doomed to have it forever. Like I said, brain fog can be healed, and I'm here to help you clear it up quickly. So that was something I didn't get a chance to do, the quickly part, because I didn't have help. I didn't have support. I didn't have guidance. I was trying to figure this all out on my own. And instead of going from like point A to point B, I went from like A to L to M to Z to, all over because I was just trying different things and reading different things and no guidance. So I really feel like I could have got from brain fog to clear a lot faster had I had guidance. And please remember that I have blocked off time to work with you one-on-one for an hour for free so that I can help you begin to figure out how you can clear your brain fog. But with summer coming up, that time will be limited because my daughter will be out of school and I will be spending more time with her and we'll be doing fun things. So click on the link wherever links are and schedule your free call with me. What would it mean to your life, to your family, to your happiness, just to the overall quality of your life if you didn't have brain fog? Really sit and think in that for a bit because I can tell you, from having experienced brain fog to where I'm at now, it is such a huge difference. I don't snap at my daughter and my husband anymore. I can think clearly. I sleep better. I don't experience depression or anxiety anymore. My headaches are few and far between. I mean, it's just night and day difference. And I will do whatever I can to never go back to brain fog again, because I mean, just the quality of my life now is so amazing. And I feel just like a better mom and wife too. So, again, think about what clearing that brain fog could mean for your quality of life, and then click that link to schedule your free call with me. So over the coming weeks and probably months, I will be talking about more what you can do to clear your brain fog, certain foods that can help, and essential oils and all those things. But if you want to get started right away, that free call is waiting for you. And please remember, friends, that as we know better, we do better. Take care.